Right here we go. More deafing. Okay, so we need to make our way to where we go. Need to go to the next part of the story. I've done some exploring. Well, I explored to not. Here's the map. I explored a little bit, as you can see, but I stopped at the. I didn't go where the objective is. I picked up treasure chests along the way, and you know, just the simple things. Because I was looking for the materials to complete the side quest. All I have is like 3 more to do, and I want to finish them. So let me take this one. I really want to finish them, but I don't know where any of the materials are. If I can pick them up here, that's the thing. I haven't found any harvest points. Oh wait, this was not here last time. You gotta be kidding me. Now I just wanna. My gosh, game. Yeah, that's not better than what we have now. That was not there last time. Okay then, now I really want to like leave the area, come back, and then try and find it. Oh yeah, I totally forgot. You guys want to talk? It's been a while.
Wait.
Master Arata, no matter what pain you may endure, please do not lose yourself. You don't need to tell me that. You're right. However, even if it needn't be said, I just wanted to be sure.
Let me tell you.
A heavy burden falls on your shoulders, heavier than you could imagine. It may save you in the long term. I don't know what you're talking about, but if all my suffering will reap benefits, then I welcome it. Yes, the finale is coming. Now what's the best outcome for you, Master Arata? That's a sign I'm really close to the end of the game. Just double checking for the talk. 11. What's up? Hi, I've been expecting you. Please have some tea. Is that so? How kind of you. I'll try blending it to your liking. This is the best tea I've brewed yet, wouldn't you say? It's delicious, but I don't recall telling you how I like my tea.
It's not like that.
There's nothing I don't know. There's something so intricate as tea, but preferences can't escape my purview. Gotcha. I'm conflicted. I don't know whether to be happy or terrified. Oh, that's how it is, eh? Yeah, personal relationships are tough. I agree. Do you think we could be more than friends? I sure hope so. What an honor. Good conversation, 11. We are friends. We are friends. Good friends. Nova, is she gone? Nova, where are you? I'm back. Oh hey, you're here. Sit down. What? Oh what? Looks like someone's gotten tougher since I last emerged from the abyss. You think so?
What?
Shut up. Shut up. If I said so, then that's that. Just take my word for it. Oh, I guess so. Thank you. Why are you blushing? What's up with you? Ugh, whatever. You're about to do something dangerous, right? Guess I can test your mettle. Just don't start crying when the pain's too much. All right, I'll be on my way then. Good riddance. Ouch. Yeah, all I gotta say is ouch.
Welcome.
Oh then, I forgot. I didn't go back to the camp and talk. Oh wait, I got to teleport all the way back. Wait, no, I'm lost. Where am I? Help! Okay, yeah, I need to go back to the camp. Now then, I like to talk about whose idea was to make these bridges like this. Like, come on, whose idea was that? It wasn't a good one, that's what I'm saying. mean, you basically have to climb them, not really walk up them. But hey, I'm gonna save and then camp so we can talk to everyone. So let's go and do that. I need to find another marble. Maybe I should leave and then come back to see if it respawned. Man, oh man, listen up. I just came to an amazing realization. I was wondering when I get my daily doses of stupidity today. What? You got something to say? Arata copied her. Hey, stop fighting. What is it then now? Funny you should ask. I remember it all. I'm in the middle of a game. We're in an online game. The person behind Al is Hinata Morikubo. Al.
That's right.
Ah, so you caught on too. Sure did. Being inside of a video game is nuts. Is that excitement? Is that excitement I hear? Duh. Who else gets to marvel at this virtual wonderland? You should be worried, though. Don't you ever get worried? Worried about what? Aren't you scared? Sure, it's a game, but being attacked by an enemy is no joke. Besides, dying in this world has its own mortal consequence. Why are you bringing this up all of a sudden? Huh? I'm not scared of anything, not with my friends at my side. We made it this far by working as a team to squash those nasty bugs. What else could this game throw at us? Gotcha. Can't argue with that. I admire your bravery, Al. I didn't even realize how much I've been second guessing myself. Okay, so how about getting me back to my original body? If you can clear the game and see the ending, Sheena, if you can clear the game and see the ending, Sheena will be logged out of the game. I was hoping the same would apply for you guys. I'm currently working to alter the code of the game's engine, so give me some time. While I do that, just keep progressing, okay? All I gotta do is beat the game. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. You got it. At the end of the day, I'm just relieved that my parents are still alive in the real world. If what I saw in my dream was true, then they're both waiting for me in the real world. I can't wait to see them again. That explains why I was so ecstatic. When I finally log out, then we'll be able to tell them everything they've missed. I know, I can't wait. Don't spare them any of the details either. I'm sure your parents can't wait to see you either. Don't worry. I guess you and Sheena can be present for the dramatic reunion. Us? Yeah, I gotta introduce you to my parents. They'll never believe that I made friends. If that's the case, I suppose we could say hi. I'll let everyone else know too. I never expected the NPCs to handle news of the real world well. I have to do whatever it takes to lock them out safely. So, Al knows? Al knows? Okay then. Lily? Enigma, can I speak with you? What's up? I remember it all. My true memories. Since you had expressed concern for me, I thought to inform you. Oh, does it have to do with that dream? Yes, those are no mere dreams. They were memories, my memories. Are you okay? Huh? Why do you ask? Oh, I thought you might have been upset, but judging by your reaction, that doesn't seem to be the case. Yes, in fact, I feel a sense of relief. Thinking back, all memories I had of my time as Princess of Hardest felt hazy. Hence why I was so ready to accept them as my own. When the kingdom fell to ruin, I fell into depression. When I was imprisoned, I felt lonely. Those are the only emotions I can truly recall. Only those? That's rough. Perhaps because we're not so different. The real me and the me who serves as the Queen of Hearts. I see. Sounds like there's a lot that the two of you have in common. That must feel surreal. It's all speculation, of course. For now, however, For now, however, I must continue living, as though nothing has changed. Until the day I die, the people of this world would know me as the Queen of Hearts. We're in it together. Yeah, the only version of you that I know is Lily, but I think both of you are every bit of real. Thank you. My next question is, when does this simulation end? Well, there's no point in hiding it now. I used to be this game's head programmer, but someone's altered it beyond my control. Is that so? How did he get out? If you allow Shino to perform the ending engage, then she'll log out. In fact, it will allow all of you to escape. I'm currently working to alter the code of the game's engine, so give me some time. While I do that, just keep progressing, okay? Very well. I believe in you. If I too lag off safely, then let's see each other again in the other world, okay? Of course you'll log out safely. Just wait a little while longer, so we can all exit together. Okay. That wasn't just for Lily. I pledge that he'll bring everyone back to the other side. Lucille, you regained your memories, right? Could you tell me more about yourself? Sure, though I'm not very good at opening up about myself. I'm a Happa, raised in a rural church community. Because I was mixed, people made me the subject of their ire. I was driven out of the church, so I fled to Japan. Sounds awfully close to our character's backstory, but she isn't the only NPC that has something in common with her real-world self. When you first came to Japan, how are you able to manage on your own? I quickly found a part-time job and filled every day with work. I've gotten so used to having company that I don't think I can stomach being alone anymore. Oh, you think you want to hang out with us again? Wait, you think you want to hang out with us again?
I'm sad.
I do. The time we spent together makes the thought of parting a somber one. I don't know if I want to return to the real world. Don't worry. Even when you log out, we can spend as much time together as you like. Really? Totally. I bet the rest of the girls would say the same thing too. You think, Enigma? Of course. It troubles me seeing how codependent Lucille can be. But oh well. You've cheered me up. I wish for everyone to stick together, like a family. Family? If Sheena is our mother, then Enigma would be our father. Well, what will Lily and the others be? Lily, Al, Clea, and Celica are like older sisters to me. Would that make you the youngest, Lucio? I can see Lily being the eldest, but I think of Al as more of a younger sister. No. Lucio is the youngest. Everyone loves the youngest. Got it. In the beginning, she was demure. She was demure as can be. It seems like she's finally warmed up to everyone. Oh, Sheena's calling for us. Sheena's calling for us. Let's go. Dad? I'm not sure how I feel about that though. Oh yeah, let's head back to everyone. After you, youngin. You want to hug, Lucille? I'm up for hugs. Hug. Okay, so maybe we will get more, story for Celica and Clea after they probably have their moments, which probably still will happen.
I'll sit this one out.
But still, you gotta make sure everyone gets back home. And I kind of do just want to leave the area and just keep coming back to see if I can get the material so I can finish those quests, because I really want to finish those quests. Like 3 more. I got 3 more to do. I don't want to stop the recording and all that stuff. I really don't. I just started. And this is... More editing on my part. It's back! Gosh darn it! It spawned back, but there was nothing. Like seriously, what? Oh, this me down. What? Okay, let's not make the same mistake. And I went to the camp, healed up, and is it back? No, of course it's not. Oh, this should be the right one, right? Yep. Okay. There goes the flag. Jump into the event. I see the dungeon from here. This is the real deal, Al. What does Heaven's Messenger look like? Not as snarling or as pugnac as the last few bosses, I hope. Now that we're close, I'm starting to get a little pumped. Yeah, let's take down Heaven's Messenger. That'd make me a full-fledged adventurer. I'm more curious about whatever happens after we beat Heaven's Messenger. The legends about this place must be true, right? That when you reach the temple, you are granted one wish? That's right. I'm already thinking of ways to spend my dough once I become the richest person in the world. Pairlings for suckers. Hey, wait a minute. What makes you think you're getting a wish, Clea? I think I deserve it more than you do. Lucio too. We're about to fight the hardest boss in the game, and look at how nonchalant everyone is. But thanks to their good spirits, I don't feel any unnecessary pressure. If that's the case, then I'll let it slide. But I'm gonna log out just to make sure we're all set to start the ending engage. Okay? If you want Lily and the others to log out too, then I'll need to find a way to disable their NPC programming and so their sentience. You're awesome. I can't wait to see you with my own eyes soon. You know, whatever. Anyway, if you hit the dungeon before I return, just make sure not to start the battle without me. Got it. Thank you. No problem. If you're gonna be Heaven's Messenger, then our wish will come true. Are you ready for that? Yes, of course. We're in this together. I thought she'd be nervous, but she never really seems at ease. I've done everything I can here. Just gotta rewrite the program. Okay, Mizunashi. Game time. You need to think. Through this thoroughly. This is your only chance. You can't afford to fail. Is there anything you haven't overlooked? No reality options. Is that the way the game's telling me that I need to, do something? Possibly like finish those quests? I mean, if anything happens, I'll just save and reload my save and stuff like that. All right, this is it. We're all set to go. Seven Messenger is all that's left, huh? Yeah, I made sure to check over the ending engage sequence in the source code. How's Sheena and the girls doing? I'm having them wait on standby, at least until it's time to defeat the final boss. Then what's the big holdup? Is something bothering you? Well, it's source code. Most of it has been rewritten, and we can't perform a system update to fix it. At first, I wasn't able to retrieve the missing logout module. But thanks to the CEO, I was able to recreate a significant chunk of it. Thankfully, there don't seem to be any bugs in the logout areas. Good job. Good job. Want to sip of some of my monster energy drink? It's monster, but still. Thanks. The scariest part to me is what I've saved for last, restoring the NPC's memories. I'm nervous. I haven't been able to run any preliminary simulations. You've only got one shot at this too. Right. Plus the CEO isn't answering my calls. I've had to improve it on my own. Yeah, well, here goes. Well, I understand the pressure. You can't really afford to mess up, can you? Guess all their lives are in your hands. Yeah, that's what scares me. I probably looked over this code more than 24 times. The curse of being a programmer, huh? If you've done something right, people won't know you've done anything at all. I'll say. We're not wizards who can conjure solutions out of thin air. That competitive spirit is what separates the best of the best, huh? At least that's why I'm here. Well, I guess you're handy to have around. What? Anyway, if you looked over the code over 20 times, I'm sure it's good. Let's do this. Yeah. I believe in you. Huh? You know, it's funny. Whenever things come down to the wire, you're here to save the day. Almost like clockwork. It's impressive, really. The rest of the world might never know what you accomplished here, but I will. Even now, you're sacrificing so much of yourself to make this happen. I wouldn't say it if I didn't see it for myself. Just have faith in yourself. Alright? Initiate the sequence. Man, Tokyo always knows just what to say. She's so kind. Huh? Are you crying? Don't tell me you can't take compliments, can you? Shut up. Alright, stand by. I'm going to log in and give Sheila the green light. Actually, you're mistaken. Who's talking? The lights went out. Huh? All of a sudden, the lights in the room shut off, leaving us to sit and panic in total darkness. This is not no ordinary darkness. This is advanced darkness. Who's there? No! Seize them. Take me to Nazi's PC too. Sir! It's the rabbits! Ephesus! My screen's backlight is giving away our position. I actually closed my laptop shut. It was no use though. A group of men charged in and pinned me down immediately. Gosh darn it. Oof. Target captured. Ouch, let go of me. What the heck? Got the girl too. Alright. Now Iris is ours. Arata Mizunashi. It's been a few days. Have you been, how you been, man? One of the members of the Rabbit Mash criminal group, Ephesus, pointed his tablet towards me. On screen was a demented creep who had me kidnapped and who put me through excruciating torture. I can never mistake that sadistic voice, no matter how much he modulated. I'll never forgive that. I'll never forgive that guy. How the heck did you find us? Does it bother you? You should keep a closer eye on your friends. Turn the lights back on. Munakata, why? Arata, I'm so sorry. As you can see, this is the rat you sent to infiltrate Igo. This man sold you out. We thought we could lead the horse to water by finding the ID card to lure you in, Mizunashi. All you needed to do was drink. But you never came. You sent him instead. So he tortured this oaf and he spilled the beans. I take that, you useless rat. We're no further use of him. Now Mizunashi, Tokiwa, you're all in our custody. Hand over the laptop if you value your lives. With Iris in our possession, our programmers can finally enter World's Odyssey. They can enter Phase 2 of the Looters Project. We'll be doing the Lord's work. So basically, Munakata was still there the whole time, being tortured, and they've been using his phone to send us information. That part I'm not sure about, but still, Munakata. Gosh, he's been tortured for that long. How long has it been? It's been way too long, I bet. But just now, it took him this long to finally infiltrate and take us down. Meaning that Munakata stuck in there. You did good, Munakata. You did the best you could. Gosh darn it! Let go of me. We're so close. I won't let you ruin it now. Sorrow's Odyssey is installed on this laptop, right? I'll take that off your hands. You can't. Not that. Please, anything but that. Sheena's still in there. Give up. Glock would be proud. The master and his apprentice have failed. Right. Wait, what? Give us what? What? What's going on? Hello, world. Hello, world. Hello, world! Hello! Huh? What's going on? Around the room, everyone's mobile devices began sounding off obnoxiously. My phone went off first, followed by the Ephesus members. The sudden vibration caused the grip of the Ephesus member who was holding me to loosen. You got free? You got free, Arata? You free? Arata! Alright, got my laptop secure. Tokyo, let's run for it. Come on. Okay. Run! Run! Dang it, after them. Where are we gonna go? We stole back my laptop, keeping Sheena's life literally in our hands. Tokyo and I sprinted out of summer life into the business district. The virtual assistant app, Eraser, Siri, seemed to malfunction on the devices of everyone we passed in the street. Turns out it was worldwide. Cacophony of I think that's I said it wrong, I bet, of noise reverberated from the city center, blurring echoes of panicked news, reports that competed for sound in the distance. However, it was only the tip of the iceberg. My stomach tightened as we fled the office. What we saw as we entered the city was pure pandemonium. Oh boy, music kicked in. Hey, what's that? Is that an animal? Wait, that's a martyr. It's a bug. Oh my gosh, they're in the real world now. Look over there. See that thing? Hey, don't go closer to it. What is it? I think I'm going to be sick. I'm going to take a Snapchat. Just wait till my followers see this. Dude! Huh? I mean, it's a situation like this, I totally believe that there would be someone actually trying to do this. Oh, is he dead? Yo, I think he died. I think the bugs, or the martyrs, are leaking into this world now. Oh no, that one died. Okay then. Okay then. Yup. Oh my gosh. How do I move the window? The circle. Oh my gosh. This is pandemonium. My gosh, the world. Everyone. It charged into the building. Oh my gosh. What's going on? A terror attack? I don't think. I mean, you could call it a terror attack, but what you were probably thinking, it's not like that. But still, run for your lives, everyone! Holy mackerel! Where are we gonna go? What the heck is happening? How? Where did our city go? I don't believe it, but I think this is our city. And why is everything on fire? Huh? Is it a film shoot? Tokyo! Huh? Ah! Oh, saved her just in time. Sorry, are you alright? No, but thanks. Huh? What the? Those are for sure martyrs. You gotta be kidding me. Tokyo, I want to run for it. How? Aren't those monsters inside of World's Odyssey? How did they come here? Beats me. We gotta go. Mayhem broke out of the city center thanks to a slew of martyrs that somehow escaped from inside World's Odyssey. I grabbed Tokyo's hand, and together we dove into the chaos. Buildings were engulfed in flames as the martyrs devoured innocent people. Gosh, like you can look at like all the text boxes and like that's someone who just died. Tokyo, you okay? Yeah. Let's hide inside this building. We should be safe from the martyrs in here. Okay. Oh, Tokyo. Are you alright? Are you hurt? Ouch. I skinned my hand. Darn, well, we need to disinfect it somehow. Can you stand? Sorry. Ow. Take it slow, alright? Let's go. Where the god eaters at? We're programmers. We're nerds. We're not athletes. Running for long distances isn't my strong suit. Arata. Huh? Oh, nothing. It sure isn't nothing. It sure isn't nothing. If there's a problem, speak up, please. There's a bathroom in the lobby here. Awesome. I'm gonna rinse my hand. Okay. I need to pee too. Like really bad. Thanks for sharing. Get away from me, right? Wait, let's just follow along. Just stand outside the door. You gotta stick together. Shoot, what happened? How did we get here? This has to be a dream, right? My brain struggled to process reality as it unfolded in front of me. This is ridiculous. Am I supposed to believe that the game and the real world are beginning to merge? Astute observation. Nothing gets past you. Alice, is that you? Salutations, Master Arata, God of Death. It is Alice. Alice of the Ludens. Wow. This is a famous real world. So magnificent, so vast. I mean, this is kind of like a bad day visit. How did you cross over? That's for us to know and for you to find out. Master Arata, surely you realize, don't you, how all this came to be? Are you behind this? Correct. Behold the power of the Ludens, all in honor of our predecessor. Talking about the Proto-Ludens. Iris, aren't you? Correct. Her dream was to leave our realm and ascend to the beyond, the real world. As her children, her will is ingrained in us. It is the fabric of our makeup. Iris. Iris wished to live in the real world? Correct. Our purpose is to fuse together the realms of World's Odyssey and reality. But we required a vessel, a link between our worlds. House of Tenants required us to steal caches of information, parcels of data that could be used as a bridge for us to cross over. The study of the code intrigued us, as humans often ignore ideas challenging their worldview. It allowed us to hide in plain sight. You learned we couldn't find you if we didn't know what to look for, and you use Enigma servers as the gateway. Yep. What the heck? Because of you, my company was accused of global cyber terrorism. Change everything back to how it was now. I sense distress in your voice. Distress? You haven't heard the half of it. What was defeating Heaven's messenger fix everything? Good question. We cannot facilitate the change of fate. We are merely its conduits. Only the God of Death can bend fate to his will. Oh, and why do you keep bringing up the God of Death? Oh, are you not acquainted with yourself? Huh? Life occurs in a cycle: birth, suffering, and the eternal rest. Death. The inevitable outcome. The fate of the ones who played before and the ones who will play after. Lay at the mercy of the god of death, god death's fingertips. Spare me the crazy talk. These fingertips are for coding. So oblivious. What? Look outside. Did someone die? I'm looking outside. What am I looking at? I jerked my head over my shoulder, looking outside as Alice had instructed me. Standing in the middle of the street was Lydia! Behind her, a car spun out of control and smashed into a building. As smoke plumed from the car's hood, a billboard crashed onto the pavement. Lydia continued to stare, with tears in her eyes. Lydia! Ah, there she goes. Aren't you going to follow her? Oh, but I told you Oh, nice timing. Sorry for the wait. Arata, what's the matter? Where are you going? Tokyo, wait here. I'll be right back. Huh? Hey, Arata. Having her wait there by herself sounds like a bad idea. What? Lydia! What the heck? Why are you looking at me like that? Why are you looking at me like that? Who the heck are you? Lydia!
Lydia!
I ran through several city blocks, chasing after Lydia. She came to a sudden halt, panting heavily, with her back faced towards me.
Hey. How are you doing? You know, after not seeing you for a few days, I actually started to miss you. Who would have thought?
I missed her? Lydia turned her head slowly to face me. Her tiny frame was hunched over, shaking. It was Lydia, all right. There was so much I wanted to ask. I managed to corner her, and I knew that, and I knew that ringing the answers from out of her was the key to ending this mass consternation. I placed my hand lightly on Lydia's shoulder, pausing before asking her my most pressing question.
I've been meaning to ask you.
Part of me thinks something bad is going to happen, but I hope not.
Lydia, that night when I was almost run over by that car, was it you that saved me?
It sounded like her. I mean, if you remember that part of the car, it did sound like her voice.
Huh? What are you talking about?
The time that I went searching for you when we thought the Aphesis was after you. I was fully prepared to die when the headlights came into view. But before I knew it, I was resting on your lap on the sidewalk.
He sure was prepared to die. He was contemplating, like, which position should I be to make this a painless death? He was prepared. He was ready for it.
It was like a bluish sconce, then I heard you say something right before I blacked out. Lars, Ars Moriendi, Rement Val.
No!
Amnes toi.
This is why you don't repeat.
Ars Moriendi, Remit Val, Omnis Toi.
This is why you don't repeat magic words that you don't know what they do. That's why you only say like a little of, you don't finish the whole sentence. You say part of it. So what happened? What did it do?
You can't.
What happened?
Huh? What happened?
Yeah, what happened?
Time stopped.
Oh.
Those words you just uttered only work if you recite them while holding this pen.
Time has stopped?
Chaos control?
That's...
The world, though? So you managed to stop time and save me from from crashing. Is like one of those pens in your pocket? So because I think he still had his hand on her shoulders while it activated.
Impossible? Well, think again. It's real.
Lydia, if that's true, then help me understand. We're friends, aren't we?
A thin smile flashed on Lydia's face for a second, then she withdrew, adopting a tone of voice that was only matter of fact.
That night, I muttered those words to save you from being run over. Those words derive from a primitive language dating back to the earliest days of humanity. Think of me as a programmer. Like you, Arita. You asked for an explanation, so there it is.
Can I get more, please?
Wait a minute. Programmer, primitive language? Come on, it's not like we're in a computer program.
Literally, no. But foundations are similar. Everything can be broken down into smaller units of information. My language serves as building blocks of energy. Perhaps in the same way your code powers system commands. Like a magic spell of sorts.
Oh, okay, hold up. Listen, there's no such thing as magic.
Arata, there are martyrs in the real world. You saw Alice appear in front of you from inside the game. And like, that stuff is out of the ordinary. And like the occult, you notice all the occult things. And like all that, and like magic, it doesn't exist. Come on, Arata. Gotta be more open about this stuff out of everything we've seen.
No, but there are fantastical phenomena. You've seen them for yourself already, haven't you? You saw what I can do, right? Using strings of letters to fix this world. With this pen.
Oh yeah. When I discovered Lydia, sopping wet in a thick coat of blood, there was light blue text radiating.
You see, I've been doing my best to correct the mistakes that have been appearing in our world. That's why I'm a programmer too, Arita. I am what's known as an observer. Someone who can shape the material order of our world.
Oh, my head's spinning. Let me get this straight. You're telling me that you can oversee and manipulate the real world similarly to how I control Odyssey?
Exactly. In truth, I'm forbidden from intervening with history, so... When I saved your life, I broke the rules. But I couldn't let you die back there.
And I appreciate that. Thank you. As I listened to Lydia's baffling explanation, I recalled an excerpt from the book of religious scripture that we came across at the library. Only words can cleanse the land. Words are the blessing everlasting. That's when everything clicked. All the pieces of the puzzle were finally brought together.
I didn't want to see you die.
Besides, Lydia was always known for spouting nonsense. At times, it was tough to sort through Lydia's zany outbursts, her insistent daydreaming, or her cryptic fits. Luckily, Tokyo and I quickly learned her method of getting our attention. She often scrunched her nose, eyeing you like a child, pleading to be taken seriously.
Arita.
A steady flow of tears rolled down Lydia's cheeks.
You see, this is the last we'll see of each other.
Huh? Why? What? Tears continue to stream, one after the other.
I couldn't stop the world from falling apart. For that, I must be punished.
What? We can still save the world working together.
What? Why?
Because failure isn't an option in my line of work. Anyways, it's not just infatuation, you know. It's much more than that. I wish I could have spent more time with you, Arita. I wanted to play with you or draw beside your desk. Make games forever.
Lydia! Lydia! Listen, I still don't know what any of this means, but please don't leave me. You still want to make games together, right? Let's do it then. I'll be there. Tokyo too, and Sheena. Where are you going? Don't go!
There's no convincing someone once their heart had accepted the worst. I pleaded with her once more, but she was stone-faced. I felt a lump travel down my throat, helpless to the flow of tears that followed.
Here goes nothing. Harta, I love you. Hug me.
Lydia.
The heartstrings! My heart! Ugh.
I know. I was only kidding anyway.
No, I'm devastated! No, I'm devastated! No, I'm devastated! No!
Forget what I just said. Harta, I think
No way in the world I can forget that!
the last observer shared the same fate as me, so... Here. Take this.
Lydia stretched what appeared to be a dried ancient tome out towards me, like something excavated from an archaeological dig. Its pages were brittle to the touch. I worried they would crumble if I turned them too quickly. Written inside were mysterious formulas.
What ancient artifact is this?
See, the previous observer left it behind. I'm supposed to destroy it. But each of my predecessors kept records. Now I understand why. And this. The South Pen. These are the last two OO parts.
Oh, parts!
Out-of-place artifacts. I'm leaving the rest to you, Arita.
Oh, parts! Star Force 2 vibes. I'm feeling them.
Lydia.
I committed one of the worst sins, but I wanted to change this world for the better. I believe you can break the cycle. Please, stop the Ludens.
Is she gone? I couldn't believe my eyes. The sky parted in two, revealing a rainbow onto which Lydia ascended. White light radiated from her back, forming into angelic wings as she fluttered upward into the night sky.
Lydia, wait.
Use the formulas inside that book to manipulate the world. Harta, I pass my powers on to you. I believe in you. Besides, altering something like the Alice engine is a piece of cake. With this book, you could practically brew tea with your belly button.
Sounds gross, but interesting to know that I could do that.
Why would you brew tea with your belly button?
I know, right?
Don't get it, Arita. A girl's belly button is the door to her heart. How many times must I tell you? Only love can overcome darkness.
You're not making sense, you idiot.
Okay. I'll cool it on the Moe talk. Goodbye. Arita.
I'll never forget you. I promise. We'll meet again.
Did we ever get that hug? Gosh darn it.
Lydia, that wasn't Moe talk. That was just your fetish coming out. Okay, fine. I'll do whatever it takes.
We gotta save the world, Arata. We got a world to save. Arata, jeez, thanks for keeping me waiting, jerk. Huh? What's that? Lydia gave me these. What? They're the final artifacts, a time-worn book and a magic pen. She told me that she bestowed upon me the power to manipulate this world as I see fit. There were limits to the pen's powers, however. Some abilities like flight or apparition weren't included in the package. As a result, my curiosity was more piqued by the tome she left me. Lydia's an angel, huh? Say, isn't this the old religious text that our CEO referred to? The alchemy book that started a worldwide cult? It's the entire reason Ephesus even exists. Look right here. Don't these formulas match the code chains in the Alice engine? Yeah. I'm putting them. I'm inputting them right now. All right, I'm in. Written on one of the ancient scriptures pages is filled in faded ink was a missing piece of code language. I've been sorely lacking. Now I have that one hack that will give us a real fighting chance against Ephesus. Just remember, Sheena's still inside, so you can't do anything to destroy the system. Got it? Yep. For now, I've just hacked into the update log to read all the master commands on the Alice Engine servers. Let's see. So this explains all those darn bugs. The genesis of the Entoma Scourge is clearly laid out in a README file. Oh, what happened then? Stored on the server was another one of Aggle's diagnostic reports describing the aftermath of their ill-fated Ludens project. Report: due to the unforeseen circumstances leading to the proto-Ludens known hereafter as Iris has gone rogue. WOD's required computing power became unsuitable. As a result, 1/3 of our 10,000 test subjects suffer ruptured brains. The neural system failure was disastrous. Iris's behavior indicated a personality shift towards aggressive self-preservation, creating a firewall around her root programming. In the time to come, however, Iris became uncontrollable, spawning thousands of bugs before mutating into an unruly creature. Iris then broke out into a total rampage. Analysis of this phenomenon shows that our Ludens farms, which carried an initial projection of 99.999% success, cannot last. In addition, our security terms determined that our only recourse is to infect Iris's programming with a virus. Okay. Report: the virus was successful in destroying Iris's cells. Her body dissolved soon after, sprinkling like debris over the continent. This proved, however, not to be a permanent solution. The cell-like remains of her heart, her bones, and various vital organs had lived on. There was a series of particular cases of Iris cells that morphed into giant monsters, all of which could spawn more bugs, the martyrs. After exhausting all potential security measures, our team had no choice but to deem this project a failure. Orders were issued to disable Rose out of the service, achieve the data, and put all further resources on an indefinite hiatus. However, something unexpected happened. All the Rose Odyssey servers rebooted automatically, the result of the widespread of bugs forming from Iris's conscious data. The casualties from the outbreak of ruptured brains generated a new breed of Ludens. In this archived world, 4 Ludens were suddenly born into life, growing at a rapid rate. Once the frozen world had been unzipped, they were resurrected without anyone knowing. It took us approximately 3 months to realize research on the Ludens had entered its next phase. Report: in order to replace the 30,000 brains destroyed during the failed Iris project, 1,000 new subjects had been obtained. Gosh darn, that's a lot of people. The Neuro's personality simulator has been removed. Instead, each subject will have their personality imprinted onto their NPC. The decision to implement subjects' own personalities was made to decrease the processing power required by each terminal. However, there are risks. Some subjects manifest memories with their brains enter REM sleep and may go rogue. Further observation will be required. Holy cow! They don't even think twice about abducting people and using them as using them like guinea pigs. So so-called Intoma Scourge is the result of Iris going rogue, and the Intoma Queens are pieces of her. Creepy. They mentioned something about achieving the data. Do you think that could be the attachment you got? It's gotta be. I can't seem to decompress it though. No matter what, we can't let it fall into their hands. True. So what do we do next? We need to defeat Heaven's Messenger and guide Sheena and the rest of the girls through the ending engage. I'll support them through the final boss battle with the Alice Engine hack I cooked up. I think we can do it. All that's left for us to do is figure out where this research facility that they're keeping Sheena in is. That's all we're missing. There goes the phone. Oh, I got an email from the CEO. What did he say? Aphis' laboratory location determined. Awesome, CEO. I swear he's watching us from somewhere. So, where is this place? Mizunashi? Mizunashi, Tokiwa? Sorry for the wait. In regards to Aphis' Lane Japanese facility, number AD-206. How bold? Coordinates suggest that they're in a massive hangar underground Aggle's HQ. The facility is there. Thanks to all the commotion, the building inside Aggle looks like heck. There's no security. You're free to enter. Once more for reasons I can't disclose, you two will have to save the world and Ninomiya without me. Warner Glock. Aggle's HQ? It was under our nose. It was under our nose this whole time. That's not too far from here. Let's say Sheena and the girl, shall we? Yeah, this is it. Let's head over. It's been a long time coming. Let's go. But there was still one thing that bothered me. Why did Iris go rogue? Everything had been pointing towards a strong relationship with Sheena. I'm back. Huh? Why won't Enigma move? Did something happen while I was away? Sheena, you there? Where are you? Sheena! What the heck? Hey, Sheena, are you okay? What happened? What happened while we were gone? Why is everyone dead? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sheena. Wait. I need to collect myself. Sheena's safe. Sorry, I'm sorry for shouting. I was just shocked. Sheena, you have nothing to apologize for. I'm here now. It's going to be okay, so can you tell me what happened? It happened while we were gone.